This is where we work.
Welcome to the second episode today of Vapor Spot Pod Vlog. Today's special guest is Vapor Spot's very own Drew.
And the other guest today is also Vapor Spot's own Garrett.
Yep.
Why do magnets not touch when you flip them around? People don't talk about this often, but you can put stuff in between that and it's
Not working.
you can't feel it. You can't feel anything in between there, but you try to touch these together like this and it doesn't work. We didn't think that there was going to be a flavor ban. Turns out there is definitely going to be a flavor ban. Are you scared? You shouldn't be, because it's really not that big of a deal. Garrett, do you want to tell them why it is not going to be that big of a deal? I'm just kidding.
There was talk about it happening, and it has been happening in other states and such. But no one was sure.
I don't care about other states.
I know.
This is Texas.
I know we don't, but it doesn't.
Texas is the best state.
Doesn't even really matter in all this. So the thing is,
Oh man, no, one of my magnets broke.
yeah, we thought there wasn't really gonna be a flavor ban, or we weren't gonna have to worry about it. And not even like 2 days later, after we filmed that stuff, there was an email sent out by the FDA.
Because they're too scared to come say it in person.
As a matter of fact, yeah.
So they send emails.
From the FDA themselves. This is what they said. FDA has issued a policy that prioritizes enforcement against certain unauthorized flavored e-cigarette products, which includes fruit and mint flavors. That's going to apply to cartridge-based products, and also the companies that do not cease manufacture, distribution, and sale within 30 days of January 2nd, 2020 risk FDA enforcement actions.
What that sounds like is that it's just going to be like, so I guess like Juno and Jewel being the biggest one, them having all their flavors, but they're not going to be selling anymore. They're going to have tobacco and classic menthol, I think, is going to be their only options to be able to sell.
Yeah, those are going to be the only two flavors that anybody's ever going to be allowed to sell. When it comes to
when it comes to
yeah,
pod devices like the Juno, not the Juno, the Novo, or like the Soren Air or the Orions.
yeah, they're not worried about
Lords.
that. Yeah, because that's not really that easy to get a hold of as far as youth goes or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, so the main stance that they're going to be taking on this is pretty much because kids, i.e. youth, people that are under the age of 21, yes, I said 21 because it's 21 now.
It is 21. By the way,
Take a seat right here.
come here.
Take a seat right here for this little podcast, all right? Notice, are you guys seeing this right now? Just take a look at this. Oh, jinkies. Oh,
No, that's yellow.
jinkies.
That's yellow. If it was orange, it would be different.
Yeah.
I've been told that with this shirt and with these jeans, I look like Arthur.
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 Oh, hey, right here.
Wait.
Do this. You gotta stand up and do that. Let's see.
Wait, you are the meme. Do it again. Hold on. Oh man, that is good.
Today, you guys are gonna get to know Drew from Vapor Spot, all right? So let's sit back, let's relax, let's get serious and answer some questions. All right, Drew,
Yup.
first question.
What we got?
What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black. All right, that was an easy one. Oh, this is bothering me. Oh, that was easy. Drew.
Yeah.
All right.
What we got?
What's your favorite number?
My favorite number
Yeah, what's your favorite number?
is the number 117.
Number 117.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You want to know why?
Why?
117 is that number has a large story behind it, and
What's your favorite band?
my favorite band.
Yeah. I know this is gonna be a particular
man.
difficult question for you because you're really into music. You're actually in a band yourself and everything. But there's just a lot of good music out there. There's a lot of talented artists. So I know this is kind of gonna be a difficult one. That's why I wanted to ask you.
Ah, man. I wish that wasn't such a broad question.
I know.
This could be bands that aren't together anymore, bands that are, old bands, new bands, everywhere from bands that were made 100 years ago to now.
Dude, yeah.
Man.
Should I make this easier for you? Just say who are you listening to most right now?
Wow, that's hard. I have to literally go look.
Yeah. No, I get it, dude. We listen to a lot of music. I know collectively, even with our friend group, we just listen to so many different kinds of music, and not to mention so many different kinds of bands.
Yeah, countless playlists, countless different genres. But I mean, we've always been into metal for the most part, so
Yeah.
I would have to go with my favorite band right now is Kublai Khan, Texas.
Ooh.
Kublai Khan TX. Kublai
Plug.
Khan.
He's plugging them right now.
This band has been around for a long time. They've been steadily grinding for like a decade now.
Yeah.
And they're finally getting the recognition and all the praise that they deserve for being musical geniuses and being able to bring back feelings of music that you haven't seen since the likes of Pantera and stuff like that. So they're an absolutely phenomenal band. They have a very, very, very unique sound, along with their music sounds very, very simple, but they have a lot of finesse with their music that they create, and I very much enjoy listening to their music. It's very inspiring.
Like that, dude. And I sat there and I was just like, man, that kid's getting his shit rocked right now.
Like, damn,
that's unfair. I was more mad about them knocking over the little newspaper thingy that held our newspapers out there. I was like, yo, y'all gotta set this back up or something, man. Who is your celebrity crush? Male or female? Male or female?
Celebrity crush.
Anybody. It can be anybody, man. Celebrity crush.
Yeah, I've had several, but right now I would have to say probably Emilia Clarke.
Ooh, Emilia Clarke. Dude, I can't put a face on her right now.
Emilia Clarke? She
I know
played
that name though.
Daenerys on Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
dude! Her nose, man, it just gets me. That's like the cutest nose I've ever seen. I swear. Oh,
she's really funny. I've seen some interviews and she's hilarious.
Oh yes. All right.
She's cute though. I dig her.
Yeah, definitely one worth crushing over for sure.
Yeah.
Worth crushing over. What's your zodiac sign?
My zodiac sign is Aquarius. I was
Ooh.
born in early February.
Oh, okay. I understand why we somewhat get along now, dude. My rising sign is in Aquarius.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. That's so crazy. Oh, air signs unite, dude. Oh.
When's your birthday?
Oh, it's December.
December? So you are a...
I'm a Sag.
You're a Sagittarius?
I'm a Sagittarius, guys.
Aaron's a Sagittarius too.
Ooh, yeah, crazy. Me and him get along really well too.
Sagittarius and Aquarius get along well.
I get along with most people though. Yeah. All right. What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Halloween, because I have a lot of very, very good Halloween memories growing up as a kid, and fall has always been the most comforting season.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I do. I'd like fall too. The smells though.
Yeah.
I'm not fond of the smells. It reminds me of Hobby Lobby. I don't know why. Just anytime fall comes around,
I like that outdoor smell of fall.
Oh yeah, well outdoors is different than someone's house, and they got that certain candle.
It was like pumpkin pie.
Oh dude, no, it just smells like old arts and crafts or something. You walk into a Hobby Lobby, dude, it just smells gross.
Old arts and crafts.
They got the bowl. Dude, this is gonna be a fun one right here. What was the last thing that you Google searched right now?
The last thing that I Google searched?
Yeah.
Well, the last thing that I Google searched was Arthur.
Oh yeah, we just did that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, crazy. All right. Favorite childhood memory. Childhood. I guess we're gonna narrow this down. Like childhood, it can be anywhere from like 6 to 18, because yes, you're a child until you're 18, apparently. Yeah. Favorite memory growing up. How about that? Favorite memory growing up. Ooh, there's a lot of them. I know there's a lot of them too.
There's a lot of.
I know that's a pretty broad question. Just give us one memory. One memory, you know? One really fun memory.
Probably the most fun memory that just like the first thing that came to my mind was Save the Adelaide.
Oh yeah.
Which was a show that was put on to save a venue that me and you used to play at
Yeah.
all the time in Terrell called the Adelaide.
Yeah, it's every weekend almost.
And your band and y'all brought so many freaking people out that day.
Dude, that was
It
nuts.
was absolutely insane.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that venue was probably the size of this entire place if you took that wall out, and it was packed from door to wall.
Dude, yeah.
Fucking-
All four ways, every single 360 degrees. I think
it was past max capacity that night.
I think it was. Even though there was only like 40 people like marked down as attending our show officially, that's not including all the people that probably got in through the back or just snuck in around someone, you know. It's like that though, like it was a lot for how big that venue was.
Well, I just remember from start to end that day, that whole entire weekend was a blast from start to end.
Oh, dude.
From hanging out at each other's houses, getting food and stuff, to that entire show and everything. It was that was a blast. That's a really, really good memory.
Yeah, the summers were really fun. I would love just being up late, going to IHOP after the show, and then after IHOP we go to Chad's house and swim in his pool.
Or the Nerf wars, or airsoft wars at the shop.
Oh, dude, the shop.
The Nerf wars at the shop.
Dude,
Oh
the
my
shop.
god.
There's some memories right there.
Oh,
We'll have to go more in depth about the shop on some later podcast.
The styrofoam fort.
Is this even a podcast? Could it be like a pod vlog type
This
thing?
is crazy. Yeah.
It's just like a video log.
This is a fun one.
Yeah, I like this one. All right, we're gonna end it on this one. What are you afraid of? What is your biggest fear? Your biggest fear?
Probably dying too early. Dying too young.
Too young.
Too early. Yeah. I already feel like you don't get enough time on this planet alone. Like, you don't get enough. There's not enough time that you get to spend here, anyways. And this planet is a lot smaller than people make it out to be.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like everybody who's alive needs to experience the desert, the beach, the mountains, the snow, all of it. Need to see all four corners of the world.
Yeah.
Before your time is up, and
that one's for all
I'm afraid
you...
of not being able to do that.
Yeah, that one was for all you flat earthers out there, referring to all four corners.
Also,
We live on a giant sandwich, all right?
yeah, we don't get enough time. A lot of people stay in one place for too long and don't get to explore and stuff like that. And I think that it is very important to explore the planet that you're on for a very limited amount of time.
Yeah. I feel that. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with, like, you know, being somewhere, like having like some sort of home base. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like a place that you go to, but don't stay there for too long. You got to get out every now and then. You got to go. You got to explore the world. There's just so much out there. I'm completely on the same page with you.
Teach yourself different cultures. Learn different cultures. meet different people, and all that. Try different foods. Try weird stuff.
Yeah.
Do what you're scared of.
Absolutely.
Do what you're afraid of. Well, I'm afraid of dying too early, but I'm not going to die too early because I'm scared of it. So
yeah. I mean, who knows? You know, who knows when we're gonna die?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who knows when you're gonna die? Anyways, that's gonna end this paper vlog.
Oh well, I was gonna have like a little question off that. You know, so goes along with like, what are you afraid of? Kind of, what is something that you do to help your fear? But I guess you already answered that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just getting out, doing things, experiencing life for what it is.
I haven't been able to get out of the United States or very far out of Texas, but yeah.
There's lots of places for you to visit just within, I want to say, even a 35-mile radius out here, man. Plenty of places for you to go, plenty of log cabins. You know, you don't, it's not like you guys necessarily have to go to like Bali and experience all these, you know, cool places. That's all Instagram stuff. That's all a front that these people that they go to. They just take a bunch of cool looking pictures and stuff and post it on Instagram just to show that they went there. That shouldn't be your goal in life. Your goal in life should not be visiting a place just to get cool pictures. Like, your goal should be visiting that place and taking in every single ounce of what that place has to offer.
Yeah, you want to go to Hawaii because you want to experience what it's like to stand on the top of a mountain in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Not because you want to take pictures of it.
Exactly.
Because you want to, yeah. I think having the memories instead of your head are way more important.
Yeah.
Really being able to take in and appreciate just the gift of being on Earth.
Yeah.
I think it's really important.
All right, guys. Hey, that's gonna end the video for today.
I want to thank everybody who has ever came into the store and said hello, or came into the store to check it out. If you don't know anything about vaping and you came in here just to check out the shop and see what it's all about, thanks for watching the videos, commenting, liking, and supporting us in what we do.
Yeah,
appreciate you guys.
We absolutely do. With that, we're gonna end it with the typical. Hey, I want to remind you guys to go ahead and like this video, comment on it, tag a friend, tag a family member, anybody who needs to see this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because that'll notify you when these videos come out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.